Today's June 22nd, and today's quote is entitled Iskcon. The line that separates the godly from the ungodly is not congruent with the line dividing religious organizations and the secular world. In other words, we might think, well, whatever goes on in Iskcon, that is right, and whatever goes on outside of Iskcon is wrong. Whatever goes on within Iskcon is religious. Whatever goes on outside of Iskcon is not religious. Whatever goes on within Iskcon is spiritual. Whatever goes on outside of Iskcon is not spiritual. Or, in a broad way, you could say whatever goes on in religious organizations is spiritual. And whatever goes on in the secular world is not. I mean, we understand that is not true. We may have a more difficult time understanding that it's not always true within Iskcon. And that's a reality. We're neophyte devotees. We're trying to advance. We're not perfect. We don't do everything right. So we should not assume that the line between religious and irreligious is drawn by the Iskcon on one side and the world on the other. It's not always like that. And we've talked about this before, and in fact I wrote an article about it, that sometimes in some areas some devotees can be worse, quote unquote, than people who aren't practicing spiritual life. They can become proud of their spirituality. They can feel they have certain rights to be treated in a certain way because of their spirituality. They don't have to respect people because they're more advanced and they should be respected. It could be many things. So it would be wrong to assume that just because something is done within Iskcon, it is on the side, it separates us. It doesn't always separate us. So, being engaged in spiritual life doesn't make you better. What makes you better is being better. And a lot of us are engaged, but not always engaged entirely in activities that are better, always. So don't get proud. Don't think you're special just because you're a devotee. But actually look at your actions and evaluate the quality of your life and your spiritual standing based on your actions, not based on your religious affiliation, because that can be misleading.